The African National Congress Veterans League (ANCVL) is not sitting idly by and watching the backlash against foreign nationals from the Operation Dudula movement, which has spread to various townships in Gauteng. ANCVL President Snooky Zikalala has chastised the movement's members on the backdrop of clashes with foreign shop owners in Alexandra Township in Johannesburg last week, TimesLive reported. Directing a harsh word of advice to protesters, Zikalala urged them to stop harassing foreign nationals and, instead, go to school and acquire skills that will allow them to be effective and increase their chances of getting employment in South Africa. The movement descended on Benoni and Ekurhuleni at the weekend, with demonstrations reportedly erupting in Deveiton. In an earlier Newsroom Africa interview, Zikalala decried Operation Dudula, calling it dangerous and exploitative towards the jobless. A large majority of South African youth are unemployed. I believe Dudula is dangerous because they saw a gap and began stirring South Africans' emotions. However, as the ANC, we view what they are doing as barbaric, said Zikalala. Harassment not way to go. He said Operation Dudula members were not law enforcement authorities and should not assume the role of the police. He added that immigrants should not be harassed for any reason. Those Dudula movement members must go to school, acquire skills and not pester foreign nationals. It is improper, added Zikalala. Zikalala said migrants are welcome to work in South Africa, although he encouraged them to be in the country legally. He added that the movement must educate its members about the country's place on the continent, also suggesting that the Department of Home Affairs be fixed. ANC gets lip service. South Africans were as vocal as ever online following Zikalala's strongly worded reprimand. Many hit back at the ruling party for failing local citizens, even suggesting the party was responsible for a failed education system. Amos Sekolelo wrote, "The ANC has failed to use public education as a vehicle to rescue masses of black people from poverty. How can we expect children to remain in schools that do not equip them with the basic skills required to advance them through the system and into working life?" Zimusu Kazi said, "What can we say if people are on the payroll of their masters while poor citizens who live beyond poverty suffers? I always say we will meet in 2024. It's about time the ANC be voted out of power. They are too arrogant." Mokan Wabokan added. The ANC is out of touch with the reality in SA. They think every one of us has the same connections as their kids. Having education and skills isn't a guarantee of a better future. Many graduates are unemployed. Work in South Africa.
Just to feel this